Good morning. How are you doing? Good. How are you? Oh, good. All right. It will be, yeah. And so right now we have it's a 10K challenge for the week. So there's a 5-minute window at the end of class, and then a 5-minute window will start in the warm up. You get 5 minutes to accumulate distance, and then you get to write that down.
We're out of start.
Yep. So that's what people are doing to finish the class. Yeah. Yeah. So you finish the class, and then like at the beginning of the class, then like, yeah. So nobody got to that part that was like, yeah, nobody got to that end part, like, so because the first part takes so long, so we probably won't get to that piece. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking at the last class doing it, it's a lot of work. Yep. Grab some dumbbells. Are you ready to get after it? All right. Hello. Good. How are you? Good. I haven't seen you in like a million years. Yeah. Great to see you. Good. Yeah. Good. I got Nick to come here. Do you remember Nick from? I'm Talent. Yeah. Yeah. Bring him over. Bring him over. Come on in. All right, 7 o'clock. If you're in the 7 o'clock class, come on over, get around a little closer. It's kind of loud in here with bikes and runners and everyone, all this hubbub. How's everybody feeling? Good? Good. All right, so today, what you're going to be doing, it's going to be a lot of dumbbells today. So get ready to have a plethora of dumbbells around you. You're going to have 3 different loads. So what this is to get this, you're going to start out with a very, very heavy load, and it's going to be a heavy renegade row into a deficit push-up. So when I say a deficit push-up, you are going to have your hands on the dumbbells as you're doing the push-up, and you're going to go all the way down to the floor. You're going to keep your legs off of the ground. So you're gonna actually get lower. You're gonna get through that full range of motion as you go through. You can do these on your knees too, but you still want to try to keep your thighs off the floor, keep them very strict, and get your chest lower than what the ground would be if you had, lower than what the ground would be if you had your hands on the floor. So you're getting that full range of motion in your push-up. And then you're going to go for 10 heavy renegade rows. So you're not loading your spine. It's very easy to really, really challenge yourself in this movement. Then you're going to go into a lighter, a little bit more of a moderate load. It's still going to be heavy. You're going to go into a hang clean and a press. So hang clean and a press with a little bit lighter. Now you're going to have a little bit of fatigue going on, so you're not going to go quite as heavy, but you're still going to be using your hips for momentum in both the hang clean and the press. And then you're going to be pretty tired after those two complexes. You're going to decrease the weight just a little bit. It's going to be challenging, and you're going to put the whole thing together. So you're going to do a strict push-up, renegade row, and then you're going to stand up, hang clean, and press. So it's going to be 10, 8, 6. You're going to decrease the reps as you go. You're going to be decreasing the weight, but that fatigue is going to keep adding up. So it's going to be 5 minutes. And so it's an every 5 minute on the minute. So you're going to complete all that and rest the remaining time. So it should take about 4 minutes or so to do that. And then you have about a minute rest. And then when the clock rolls over, then you're going to start that complex again. You're probably going to start seeing that your rest time decrease, and that's okay. That's perfect. That's what we want. That is how the main chunk of the workout is going to work. If we get to the end, that's great. If we don't, that's fine. The last class, no one made it there, so I won't talk about it right now. We'll talk about that if we get there. Sound like a plan? All right, perfect. So, if you haven't been here, what we have going on is a 10K challenge. So I'm going to start you off with a 5-minute effort. You get to spend 5 minutes on a piece of cardio to accumulate distance towards your 10K challenge. So find a piece of cardio. I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to start rolling to get some distance towards your 10K. Time starts in 10 seconds. All right, yeah, so 5 minutes you can start accumulating distance. How are you feeling today? What's that? How are you feeling today?
Good. I rode really hard yesterday, and I have butt burn.
You have butt burn? Oh no!
All the time, but now those cushions really help.
Oh yeah,
but,
yeah.
I'd like to road today, but
not so much. Not so much. Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't really have much cardio besides just getting your distance here. Yeah. There you go. What? Yeah, this is the road biker run is all the cardio. Yeah. Everyone's feeling the run today. It looks like everyone's feeling the run today.
7 o'clock. Is that recording?
Yeah, it's just running for anyone who wants to watch it. Yeah, so now we have both the Zoom option and just the live YouTube one. So
this is the one that I would see if I was gonna do this workout, let's say tomorrow or later in the week.
Yeah. Then they're both the 6 and the 7 are recorded. So usually like the 6 is like, yeah, 6 is what, yeah, goes up first, and then the 7 o'clock is up there as well. So yeah, there's two to watch every day now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel this morning.
At the start, it's hard.
The start is hard. Yeah, yeah. So get better as you keep moving, and
Yeah.
okay, good. Ready to go. All right. How are you feeling today? Good. Yeah. Any particular, or just like full body tired? Full body. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We did a lot of legs the last couple days. Yeah. How are you feeling? Feel good? No problems. Ready to go. Excellent.
I wrote it. That's what I was doing ahead of time.
You rode?
I wrote it.
Oh, okay.
Before the
So you already got your 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is bonus.
This is just bonus. Yeah, extra.
And I know my name up there anyway.
Oh, just extra credit. Yeah, yeah, it's perfect. Feeling ready to go? All right, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, cool. Just a few, 90 more seconds here. Yep. There's 90 seconds left. All right, bring it down to the floor. Bring it in. Find a little space where you have some room around you. We're going to start opening up your hips, getting your shoulders ready for lots of dumbbell movements. So the first thing I'm going to have you do, so you're going to find some room. You have 10 of these static push-ups in an alternating lunge. So for that, what I'm going to have you do, you're going to come into your plank position, big step out into a lunge, and then you're going to do a push-up here. You might not get all the way down to the floor. Just really trying to get as low as you can, whatever that looks like for you. It's going to get deep in your hips. So go ahead and do 10 total. So this is going to be 5 per side. Staying low, big step out. Try to get down to the floor. You're going to feel your hips really opening up here. 10 total of these static push-ups into an alternating lunge. Very nice. So 10 total is 5 per side. Once you get through that, what you're going to do next is this is going to really show you if you have a dominant side or a weaker side. You're going to do a push-up into a lunge. So you're going to come out, and I want you to do a push-up down here, and then from here, I want you to press back into a stand using just that force of your leg right here, push up, and then press back into a stand. You're going to really see, if you see a big difference between one leg or the other, that is good to know. It means you have some discrepancies in strength between one side and the other. So try to just from the floor, just use your legs to really power up. See if you notice a difference between maybe your left leg and your right leg. If you do, that is a good thing to know, and then you can address that imbalance that you have. So you have 10 totals, is 5 on each leg. And then once you're done with that, next up is going to be a Spider-Man lunge push-up. So you're going to start in this wide stance here, and you're going to get low. You're going to crawl your hands from side to side. You're going to have that rotation twist. You're going to come do a push-up on one side, stay low, walk your hands to the other leg, and then push up on the other side. So you're getting deep into your hips here. Add that rotation, stay low. This is 10 total as well, 5 per side. Nice. Then once you're done with your Spider-Man push-ups, then you're going to do, it's similar, but this time you're not going to add the rotation. So from here, you're going to stay in that lunge position, facing forward. You have a push-up in the lunge position, other side, lateral lunge, and then you have a push-up in that lateral lunge position. So your hips are going to stay facing forward in the lateral lunge push-up after the Spider-Man push-up. Once you get through 10 of those, then stand up and then eyes up here. So I know everybody's ready, and I will talk about the next thing we are going to go over. All right, so next up, you're going to, if you were here yesterday, you have some great practice. You're going to start with a 3-second pause press. So yesterday we worked on the pause at the bottom. Today we're going to work at the pause at the bottom and the top. You have a lot of these push press or jerks, whatever, shoulder to overhead, and you're going to be doing these under fatigue. So I really want you to have good positions in these. So at the bottom of your dip, I want you to pause here for 3 seconds. So 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Then you're going to use that momentum, that super explosive hip opening, press those dumbbells up. And for me, I have a little shoulder going on. So if I press straight up, my back starts arching. So I'm going to not totally extend my arms so I can stay strong in that overhead position, so I can keep my rib cage down and I'm not arching my back. I'm not looking up. I'm not doing anything like that. So I'm staying in a strong position. So whatever that looks like for you, I want you to pause at the top for 3 seconds as well. And then you're going to do 3 strict push-ups. So for these, your hands are going to be on your dumbbells, and then keeping your thighs off of the floor, getting your chest all the way down to the ground every single time. Even if your knees are on the ground, your thighs stay off the ground. So you're going to press straight up, no worms. And then you have a renegade row on each side. So you're going to do 3 of these pause, push press, pause for 3 seconds in the bottom, pause for 3 seconds in the top, and then 3 strict push-ups to renegade rows. And I want you to start where you're going to do 3 rounds. I want you to start with a light pair of dumbbells and then start building as you go. So each round, grab a little bit heavier dumbbell. Got it? If you So pause for 3 seconds in the bottom. When you're at the bottom of your dip, you should feel like your hips are over your feet. You should feel all that weight in your feet because that's where the power is coming from. You should feel stacked and then explode into that overhead position. You should feel like your rib cage pulled down, core is tight. You can squeeze your glutes. So if your back is arched, you can't really squeeze your butt right there. And then 3 strict push-ups into a renegade row. If we're gonna do 3 rounds of them, so it's 3 reps of each. So 3 pause, push, press, 3 push-ups to a renegade row, and then increase the weight next round. There you go. Yep. 3. Yep. 3 with a 3-second pause. There you go. Nice. Yep. Push up, chest all the way down to the floor. These are deficit push-ups. You have to make up that difference in height between your hands and the floor. You're gonna have a big stretch across your chest. It's making that floor further away from your body than what it normally is. That's going to be a big challenging piece in the workout is the deficit push-up. So I want you to really be thinking about all the way down to the floor. Don't be cheating the push-ups in this workout today. Yep. So 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now that you've done 3 rounds, you are going to need 3 different sets of dumbbells. So now I'm going to help you get set up for what you need for that. First set of dumbbells, they should be heavy with 2 underlined heavies. You're going to do 10 renegade rows, and that's going to be, each rep is going to be 1 push-up and then 10 or 1 per side of the renegade row. So it's 10 total renegade rows on each arm. This should be really challenging. So what I want you to do first, just focus on that first one. I want you to find a pair of dumbbells that you think you could maybe do. It's probably going to push you over the edge, and I want you to try it. So if you're thinking like, oh wow, 50s are going to be like insane, I want you to pick that insane number. I want you to really challenge yourself on this first complex. So go ahead and grab a pair of dumbbells, give it a few tries, see if it's going to work for you. It should be very hard to get to 10 reps of these.
Push up, 3, 4.
No, so it's push up, row, that's 1. Yeah.
So we all back and forth.
Yep. So yeah, it says push up, row is 1 rep. Yep. So you're going to do that 10 times. So push up, row is 1. Push up, row is 2. So, yep. Grab a pair of dumbbells that you think you might not be able to do. It's very close to the edge of like you don't think you can do it. This first one, very challenging. Give it a few tries, see how that feels. Be like, yeah, I could maybe get to 10. Yep. These also don't have to be unbroken. You can do 5, shake it out, do 5. Like these, this isn't like a super high, fast-paced workout. You can struggle a little bit here. That is okay. And also, if this weight doesn't work out for the first round, you can change it. There's all sorts of things we can do to make this work, but I want this first round to be very challenging for you. I'll show you. Yeah. All right, everybody happy with their dumbbells that they have for the Renegade rows? Or maybe not happy, but you have the appropriate ones. Next one, you have 8 moderately heavy. So this shouldn't be a 50-pound difference. You should go down by maybe 10, maybe 15 pounds or so. You have a hang clean and press. So that's where you're using your hips to get those weights. You're going to start from mid-thigh. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor for these. So you can start with the dumbbells in front of your thighs or side. I like to go on the side. Use that hip extension. Get those weights up to your shoulders. Add a little dip to catch. And then re-dip, press to the overhead position. So these should be challenging for 8 dumbbell hang, clean, and press. So go ahead, and these are not going to be as heavy as your heavy Renegade rows, but they shouldn't go down by like 50 pounds. So go ahead and give these a couple tries with the weight that you think is appropriate. It's going to be challenging for 8. Now you have your dumbbell minefield over here. And if you have that weight picked out already, the last thing you're going to need, you're going to be stringing all these together. So the whole complex is going to look like this. You're going to do a deficit push-up, renegade roll. You're going to jump yourself up, and then you have a hang clean and press. You have 6 of those complexes put all together. So these are going to be at a lighter weight than your moderate heavy dumbbell hang clean and press. So this is a moderate weight. So you're probably going to go down by about the same amount that you went down from your renegade row to your hang clean and press. So if you went down by 10 pounds, probably go down by 10 pounds for the last full complex. 5 minutes. Yep. Times 5. But don't worry about that. It's just one time at a time, right? Yep. Yeah. So everybody has 3 sets of dumbbells that they need. Yes. Perfect. I'm just about to explain that. So first step, everyone has all their dumbbells. Perfect. I see a million out here. That's great. So 5 minutes. It's like an EMOM, but it's every 5-minute clock. So 5 minutes, the next 5 minutes is going to roll over. There's 5 rounds through. So you have 5 minutes to complete 10 dumbbell renegade rows with a strict push-up, 8 of the hang clean and press, and then 6 of the whole complexes all together. Then in the remaining time, you get to rest. So you're probably going to get done around the 4-minute mark-ish. If not, we'll reassess where you're at. And then you're going to start the next complex, or you're going to start the next round at the top of the 5-minute mark. So there's no rest in between, but you're going to rest at the end of what you have. So, yeah. 5 minutes is plenty of time to get this all done. The real rest time towards like round 4 is probably going to get pretty short, but that's okay because you're almost near the end. Just really be thinking about, just good quality movements. Don't let that push-up start to get lazy or floppy. That is a big, big piece of this workout, is keeping that push-up deficit and strict. All right? All right. Then let's get rolling if there's no questions. So 5 minutes. All right, starting with 10 heavy renegade rolls with a strict push-up. You're on in 10 seconds, and each rep here is 1 push-up, renegade roll, renegade roll. All right, you're on. So chest all the way down to the floor. Really bracing your core. These should be heavy. So you have to be very intentional every roll of this renegade roll. If you need to shake it out, then get right back into it. This should be very challenging. Nice. Second, your 10 push-up renegade rolls. Set of dumbbells. Your moderate, heavy set of dumbbells. You have 8. Hang, clean, and press. Yep. Use your hips. In your hang clean, use that dip, use that drive for the press. Have plenty of time, you still have plenty of time. You have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Okay, so when you're catching, try not to catch like this. So try to catch almost like you're starting to go into a squat. This is a much stronger position. So try to, like this, So think about it like, if you're going to start to squat, you don't start to squat like this. Yeah. You start to squat like that. So kind of stick your butt back just a little bit more. Yeah, we have more ways. Yeah. That was better. Just really try not to look up, because that's where you're starting to like get into trouble. So look ahead, and that's going to help. There you go. That was better. Once you get to 6, push up, renegade roll, hang clean, and press. Nice. Every time, 5, not on the floor. These push-ups are going to get very difficult. Not exactly. Yeah. Challenging?
Yeah.
Yes, good.
And that was the first round.
That was the first round. Yep, good. It's all good. Good. All right. So you have 47 seconds before the next round rolls over. If you need to make any changes, it looks like people are pretty good at the weights and loads, finishing with about 1-ish minutes of rest. That's great. So call that a successful first round. So Same thing on the next round. Now this fatigue is going to start adding up, especially in those push-ups. There's a lot of push-ups, deficit push-ups, very challenging. So really don't let the form fall apart on this next round. Still stay intentional on all these movements. All right, you're back on to 10 seconds. You're back up to your heavy push-up and renegade row. 10 of them. You're on in 3, 2, 1. Yep, chest all the way to the floor. Really gonna be having to brace your core as you're going through your renegade rows. Let's go, Mark. So it's plenty of time here. This is heavy work. You can shake it out, get right back into it. This isn't a sprint. This is heavy weights, heavy moving. Find it a good modified. Yeah.
I just am doing the 10 push-ups at a time because it's like awkward.
Oh yeah.
To do it.
Yeah. With the baby bump. Yeah. That's it. When you get to your hand clean and press, really use that hip drive, that hip extension to get power. Draw those push-ups and renegade rows. You want to extend your arms. Use your legs. They got those big movers in them. Make use of them. This is yeah, it looks I can't wait to do this one.
It meant for me to go heavy. I usually that was sales right there.
Good. That's what I try to do. Yeah. That's my goal all the time. Go heavier. So you can usually go heavier than you think you can go. Yep. Perfect. Nice. There you go, Nick. Yeah. Real good. Sometimes you don't know until you know, right? That's it. Looking strong. And when you get to that complex, sticking with your strict push-ups, use your hips for the hand clean. Use that dip, that drive for the press. You don't need to do these exactly. If you need to shake it out. That is fine. Still have plenty of time here. That's it. All right, nice job. That is 2 rounds done. You have 3 rounds to go. 3 more rounds, 2 down. And it looks like everybody's still right where you need to be. So I don't think anyone needs to change weights this round. So Staying intentional as you go. The fatigue is going to really start setting in. You might start to see your rest time get a little shorter. That is okay. Just keep working. You're getting closer to the end now. So just keep getting after it. You're back on for round number 3 in 8 seconds. All right, you're going back to your push-up renegade roll right now. So this is the top of round 3. You have 5 minutes. Don't let your thighs touch the floor. Chest all the way down to the ground every single time. Nice. Wrap your push-up ready to rock your hand clean and press. Nice. Nice, David. Oh, yeah. That's it, Karen. Nice, Laura. Let's go, Anthony. Yes. Nice. There you go. Oh, yeah. That's it. Here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Nice, Matt. There you go. Yep. Yep. How are these? Challenging?
Yeah, I gotta go way down the way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If you need to go down more and like increase the reps, you could do that too. If that's, yeah.
I appreciate the rest.
You're not. Nope.
Yeah.
Not. That's not doing it. Okay.
Very good.
All right.
All right, good.
Yeah. Nice work. So you have 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. Right now, you should really be feeling like you need this rest big time. This fatigue is starting to set in. This is some heavy weights that you're going through. And then as you are going down, you're just increasing that fatigue. So as you're going down the list there, by the time you get to your complex, You are tired, but you are really pushing through. You're getting all those reps done. This is right away, so you're able to move through this. So this is very challenging workout. You are doing awesome. Just 2 rounds left. Keep up the good work. Keep those push-ups strict. Get your chest all the way down to the floor. You're going back on in 10 seconds for the second to last round. All right, you're on in 3, 2, 1. Keep up the good quality work here. There you go, there you go, yep. Nice work. How's the body feeling today? A little tired?
I didn't recover enough since we talked yesterday.
Yep, okay.
I'm still tired.
Yeah, all right. Yep, yep.
Same story.
Yeah,
But
I see you like not going super heavy.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the 100 like bench press on Monday, but
Yeah.
like
that's, yeah. Yeah,
it doesn't matter what that is. I can't do the push-up part of it.
yeah, the push-up part is definitely like a big challenging piece here, so yeah,
So
yeah,
doing something, moving.
yeah, yeah, take care of your body. Nice, David. Oh, yeah, that's, yep, that's good right there. This is your second. So, don't because you only have one just keep the good part. Don't feel like you need to rush these. You have plenty of time, and then it's just one more round after this. I'd rather you get those push-ups, perfect, deficit, and take a little bit of this round and try to snap and start kind of half, just sort of half making those reps there, not getting all the way down the ground and warming up. So keep the good quality movements all the way up until the end of this workout. Stop over 2 minutes to get through this round. Let's go, Anthony. Whew. Are you done? Oh, okay. It's like, that was so fast. That's it. There you go. There you go, Nick. Come on. Nice, Callan. Hey, you just have one round That's 1 round and it starts in 30 seconds. So shake it out. Take some deep breaths in. Get ready. Do your last round. Perfect quality push-ups. Perfect renegade rows. Use your hips for your clean and press. I bet your shoulders are probably feeling it by now. So really be intentional on your last round. All right, you're on in 3, 2, 1. Last time through. Starting with your 10, heavy, running through with the push-up. Your chest all the way to the floor. Thighs stay off of the floor. You need to break up this last jump, break up this last jump, shake it out.
Here's 20 seconds. You gotta get on it here.
There you go. Thanks, Mark. Yes. Go. Last time here. Good. There you go, Laura. Nice, Callan. Let's go, Anthony. Last round through. Yeah, Nick. Let's go. Let's get it. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. You're doing the thing. Nice, Tammy. Good job. Home stretch, David. Yep. Nice, Karen. Getting there. That's perfect. Yeah. So you're gonna finish with your 6 complexes, and that is it. Nice work. All the way to the end, all the way to the end. Keep those quality push-ups. Renegade rows. And clean. Finish the complex and strong. So plenty of time to finish here. Plenty of time. Nice. Yep. There you go. Yep. Don't look up at the ceiling. Don't look up at the ceiling. Yep. Don't do that. Yep. Just want to protect your back. There you go. There you go. Nice. Yep. There it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feel it, feel it. Good. Yeah, good. It looks fun. I like it. Nice work. Way to get out there. Everybody, everyone's going heavy. That's great. If you want to stick around and do the 5-minute challenge after class, you can do that. If you want to do some of the finisher on your own, let me know and I can walk you through that. Otherwise, have a wonderful day and awesome work. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
How was it?
Car.
Yeah, good.
I was grinding.
Yeah, no, that was good.
One was black at the end there,
Yeah,
and kind of the whole way through.
yeah, no, but this is, yeah,
I do it. He goes to our class too, and I do notice that I arch my back a ton. I think it's because like when I bench, I'm always doing that. And
yeah, it's like, it's not an uncommon thing. Let's do that like all the time, because this, and then you can like use your chest muscles too, but it's hard on your back.
yeah,
And so that's like, and if you watch people do like handstand push-ups too, you'll see that a lot. Like that's just like,
that's what I would.
that's just like the average. So like I feel like everybody really needs to think about like bringing their core down, like doing this. So,
That's something I need to work on.
Yeah.
I know I use my back.
yeah,
Small.
yeah. And then also like when you're doing this and you're like moving your back as you're pressing, that's
Yeah.
when things go wrong. So it's just like, or like if you're deadlifting and you do this kind of thing, it's when you break that brace,
Yeah.
that's when bad things happen. So,
Thank you. That was
Yeah.
great.
yeah. Now you should have a free week now, so you should come back as much as
I'll check out
possible.
some- Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I
Yeah.
will. I'm on the wait list for this thing like a few times. So
Yeah, Friday is going to be a really fun one.
Okay.
So if you can make it in on Friday,
yeah, I can. I think I'm on the wait list for that one, and I'm like spot 15. So
okay. What time would you come in on Friday?
it's probably 7 or
Okay.
6 or
Okay.
everyone.
Sweet, yeah.
7 or,
I coach the 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron's coaching the 6.
Yeah.
Aaron's great. Aaron's awesome. Like,
Uh,
and the 6 a.m. will be a like super packed fun class. But I'll coach the 7. It'll be
Yeah.
fun too.
probably do the 7 or
yeah.
I work from home
Yeah.
Friday, so
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do the 9 o'clock.
All right.
If you work from home and you want to like,
I have a meeting at like 9:30.
oh shoot,
So
all
it's
right,
like my only meeting Friday.
okay,
But
yeah,
I can do it 7, 8.
Okay.
Meeting from home.
perfect, yeah,
All right.
sweet. Well,
Thank you.
I'm so glad you came in. I'm so glad I ran into you last night.
It all worked out, huh?
Yeah, it sure did. Great seeing you. Yeah, awesome job getting after it.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks like a super fun one. Yeah,
But it was like heavy,
yeah.
which is nice.
It's a heavy tough. It's not like, yeah, good job. Yeah. Yeah.
It was like my arms don't work anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm going to do the 4 p.m. class I'm planning on. So unless like, cause it's like this is like my kind of workout. Yeah. 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 See you soon.